So imagine you have a business that 40 to 50% of your customers only pay you or they delay paying you. This is a tough situation. This is what's happening to solid waste managers companies in Tanzania. My name is Musa Kawakola from Ecoshilling. We believe waste collection is tough, but getting paid should be. So after talking to waste collection companies to understand the root cause of their problems, we found that one problem was financial management. The current situation is that how they manage their finances, they use book ledgers, which proves to be unreliable. And another problem, it was poor customer relationship. So the current situation is that these companies communicate to their customers using whistles, bells, megaphones. So this proves to be annoying and also unreliable again. So we wanted to come up with a mobile fast experience solution, which is going to be affordable to these waste collection companies to address these problems. Meaning the next time, instead of using the whistles, come on, it's 2020. Instead of using the whistles, the bells, you just send a text that you have to take out your garbage out, or the next due bill is next month, or etc. So I present to you Ecoshilling. This is the solution that we built. You can take a look. So Ecoshilling is an ecosystem of technologies. There's a mobile platform, there's a web platform, and for the waste producers, that's me and you, we built an SMS interface that you can receive text, as I said, for the status of the pickups or the delay in pickups. And also we built a USSD menu so that you can pay to the waste collection company through digital payments, through M-Pesa. And our market size we did an estimate in Ilala, means there are 15 companies in Ilala, serving over 300,000 households. That's the total addressable market. We just did in Ilala. And how we plan to make money is through monthly subscription. We start at 25,000. We charge based on the data usage. The SMS services, there's 30 shillings per SMS, and also selling the Ecoshilling devices, although it can work in any Android device. And the overall market is 100,000 USD. This is based on SMSs and subscriptions. We plan our scalability plan is that we start conquering Dar es Salaam, all the major cities, Arusha, Mwanza, and finally Dodoma. So far, thanks to the opportunity for the Vodacom Accelerator, we managed to acquire three customers. We have 6 leads in Dar and outside Dar. Deployed the digital payment system, as I said. I'm going to talk about this later because I didn't mention it on our business model. And also managed to talk with the Ilala Municipal for potential collaboration in the future. And we have over 4,000 households registered as it is. Our market strategy is simple. We're just going to call these solid waste management companies in seminars. And we're going to pitch them the idea and get them on board. Our competition so far is that Ecoshilling is reliable and also it's easy to use compared to Excel and the book ledgers. Our team has, it's me, Michael, and John. We have 6 years of experience in the startup ecosystem in Tanzania. And what we are asking is 30,000 USD. That 13.3 is going to personnel, but the largest portion is going to the marketing and sales, because most of the job is done so far. And we're also looking for a partnership in communication, in community services as the SMS, because right now we're working with Cellcom. They're offering 15 shillings per SMS. Maybe if we get it by 5 or even 3, it's going to be cool. And we also need guidance with working with the government. As I said, the digital payment part, it was a huge barrier. We failed to convince the authorities. And we also need a space for seminars. It's going to save costs in our marketing. And so far, we've been, I'm humble to say, we've been backed by I4D and Palladium from the beginning. And that's the end of our presentation. And we believe waste collection is tough, getting paid should be. The next time you get a text that you should take out your waste, not the bells, or listen, that's us. We did it.
Thank you so much, Ecoshilling, for the presentation. And I'd like to invite questions from the floor or the guests.
Thank you, Ecoshilling.
Yeah, thanks.
What value does Ecoshilling brings to a customer or to the consumer, while we know there are different suppliers with a specific timetable? And let's say, I'll give an example. Let's say at Mwenge, if I live at let's say Makunganya Street in Mwenge, I know the truck will come every Tuesday at 11. So every Tuesday at 11, I'll have everything there, and I'll pay via M-Pesa directly. What value that Ecoshilling brings, so that it will make me really to stop my traditional way of dealing with the garbages and join your solution?
Maybe like the story of Ecoshilling, we started with very, I don't know where you live, but we started our pilot with the lowest income areas that car might not come and no notice at all. The biggest part is even there are breakdowns that happens, but there is no proper way of communicating to the customers as it is right now. So we provide even those companies, even if there's a breakdown, they can communicate. There's a breakdown, and please, we're going to pick up tomorrow. If it's always scheduled, it means we're going to leave your garbage outside. But when you come later, you're going to find it. But if they could communicate it, if they could communicate that today we're not coming because there's a breakdown on the cars, those things can happen. So that's the value. That's the value for maybe the high-end areas that are well served. That's the value of this well served.